Hey lovelies, welcome to my humble beginnings. I was really hoping to start doing videos or putting up video on YouTube, having all my graphic designs done, my hair done, everything did. But I realized that it's never gonna be a perfect time. Everything's not gonna be on your schedule. So you know what? I did like Nike and I just did it. So I'm just gonna start my first video on my recent blog on associations, on why it's so important to keep great associations around you for the betterment of your future, for the betterment of a great, successful future. It's basically, as humans, we pick up habits from other people. If you heard the saying, we are like the five closest people that we're around. If we are party goers, we do this and that, don't like school, whatnot, the majority of our friends are the same thing. But if we are, success driven, we work hard, we're employed, we go to school, most of your friends do the same thing too. And you may even notice that the friends that you do not do the same thing you do may say certain things that kind of feel you kind of iffy, like that's kind of shady. So you don't want to be around those people, right? So we want to surround yourself with people that contribute to our growth, people that are going to uplift us and bring us higher. All right. So we definitely don't want to be around negative Nillies, right? Envious Eves, depressed Dales, because they are the ones that will be draining our energy, stealing our ambition, and just robbing us of our goals and dreams, right? We want to be around those with great habits, habits of learning, goal setting, habits of achieving what and accomplishing their goals, habits of inspiring and motivations. We want to be around positive thinkers. We want to be around optimistic thinkers. We want to be around people that don't make any excuses, and logistical thinkers, obviously, right? And someone that, even if they don't really believe in your dreams, they still encourage you, right? That's a good friend. That's a good associations. We obviously want to stay away from toxic associations. At my age, we have a lot of gossipers and a lot of group chatters that like to talk about other females, talk about another male, and really not looking at themselves before they do talk, right? So we want to stay away from those people if we want to be successful. And then don't take part of it. Don't entertain yourself with it, because again, we attract who we are, and we might say, sorry, that we we don't gossip, or we may say that we're not into those things. But as soon as you indulge yourself into it once, you're basically what you don't want to be, and you attracted the person. And first of all, it takes two to gossip. It takes two to have a group chat. So you encourage the other person to do so. So when you are the person that kind of nicks that in the butt, and let's talk about, what are we going to do tomorrow? Let's plan on how to make more money. Let's plan on how to get a promotion. Find friends or associations that rather do that than talk about he said, she said, what he looked like, oh, he posted, right? It's not worth it. Definitely not worth it. We want to stay away from toxic relationships, okay? So that also, not only is that association with friends and, unfortunately family, that is your spouse, okay? It's hard for especially girls to stray away from a man that is not really healthy for us, especially when we're blinded by love. But fortunately, we have God that sometimes takes away and breaks the relationship for a reason. And me personally, I have gone through a breakup, and I'm very grateful for it. Obviously, for the fact that I'm really following my dreams and my ambition. Of course, hurt, pain, I've had to overcome. I've had to put myself first. I've had to really distance myself from someone that I've seen or would have saw myself for the rest of my life. Again, when you're associated with a spouse that may not be the same intellectually yoked, you're either going to have yourself down for this spouse, or you're gonna keep being motivated, and unless they follow you, they're gonna start being insecure or intimidated by your growth, and then your relationship doesn't even work out so well. So you definitely want to have not only a friendship, a family bond, but a spouse that's also uplifting you, supporting you, motivating you, inspiring you to do better. Okay, sometimes when an insecure female or male sees their partner really striving, they like to say little subliminals, you can't make it, or what are you doing that for, or just come lay in bed with me, rather than do your homework or studying. That's what you just don't want to hear, because again, we have goals that we want to achieve. No one should be stopping us in that way, right? So again, it's so associating yourself with those motivating you, uplifting you, supporting you, building you, even joining you. Like, again, like-minded people will even be like, you know what, let's do this. Let's make 10 goals that we're going to complete in 3 months. That's kind of a relationship that I'm looking for. And definitely we all want it in a perfect relationship, right? Okay. So I want to talk about another story I really had. I was at work, and a customer had come, and she had amazing nails, great nails. When I say it was professional, and she had told me that she did it herself. She has 15K followers on YouTube and great following, and me and my fellow coworkers like, you need to start your own nail salon, something small on the side, because you are amazing. Her friend that the customer had come with was the first one to say, no, you shouldn't do that. Like, you're going to leave a job for $50 an hour to do people's nails? Come on. That's a friend that you want to stay away from, especially something that she was so passionate about. For her to shut her down before she even spoke, replied to us, she was the first one to say, no, you can't do that. Imagine you doing people's nails. Unfortunately, when people don't see it from themselves, they like to bring down other people. So stay away from people like that. All right, loves? Okay, so you definitely want people to uplift you, encourage you, support you. And just like how that woman had brought her down to her level, that's how some of your friends, most people don't actually want to sabotage your success. It's because, again, they don't see it from themselves. So they're not going to be really open to support you. Seeing your ambition and seeing you so optimistic kind of makes them uncomfortable. And when someone feels uncomfortable, they want to feel comfortable again. And they say certain things to bring you back down to level. Do not dumb down your ambition. Keep going, okay? So that's kind of a red flag as to maybe you need to separate yourself from that association a bit and find people that are like just on your same level. Yeah, let's do this tomorrow. We'll be done kind of people, okay? Going to my next page here. Basically said everything. Finding association, network. So how do you find people that are with the like mind? How do you find people that are on the same positive thinking as you, same goals as you? You're going to network. You want to just say hi to everyone, basically. If you see someone with the same trait as you, hey, I also do that too. Have a certain open, communicative, friendly personality to draw people with the same mindset as you. Going to networking events would be great. If, say, you want to be have higher responsibilities in church, go to church and talk to more people in church. See how you could get more responsibilities. Seminars, workshops, things like that. You can meet a lot of people. The gym. So again, if you want to lose weight, you definitely want to go to the gym and start talking to people, because you may not know how to use certain machines, and you may not know how to eat right, have a balanced, healthy diet. So obviously in the gym, there's someone that's going to know, network, and get to know them. And so again, 9 minutes has passed. It's a very long video. My blog has everything in detail. Thank you again. Again, if I came off a little, fast spoken, get used to me. Beautiful Ambitions. Hope you stay tuned on my other videos. Any graphic designers out there, any clothing lines out there, any, virgin hair vendors, let me know. Let's network together. Let's talk to each other. I definitely want to, contribute to your success and, support, because right now this is my learning experience, and whatever I could be taught and learn, please let me know. Thank you so much.